Finally, we have an Italian Brainrot that actually kind of makes sense. I have 174,000 Robux on a fresh new Roblox account that we're going to be using today to make HOTSPOT a Roblox account. The reason I say this Italian Brainrot actually makes sense is because, look at him. He wants a hotspot. But I'm going to get more into that a little bit later, exactly what this means, okay? Because he's looking here all sad, and then right here, his phone has no Wi-Fi, and it's called HOTSPOT. Maybe it's a little explainable from the title, but I'll explain it a little bit more later on. But let's go ahead and get into it. Let's just start off with this character. So we're gonna make this all the way height, all the way up to 105%, proportions all the way up, but we're gonna put the width down to around 75% because we gotta make this guy a skeleton right here today. Can you guys help me out? Can we aim for 1 like on this video? And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Can we get just 1 new subscriber today? All right, guys, getting into it, guys, we gotta find a package for a man hotspot, and we're gonna go a little bit of a deep dive onto the lore a little bit later on. Okay, so for a package here, we need a skeleton, and I do believe that we have a package that matches up pretty much perfect to this, and it is literally called the skeleton. There is the skelly package right here, as you can see, but we also have the skeleton, and it's literally hotspot right here. I mean, that's looking absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. I wish it could be a little bit more skinnier here, but you know what I'm saying? I guess we could kind of go with the skelly. I was starting to think maybe the skeleton package is the way to go, but if we take the head off of the skelly package, we might have a perfect hotspot character here. You know, we'll try that out. We'll try that out here for now. This actually makes it pretty easy because we don't have to find a shirt and pants for the character. All that we have to find is pretty much the package and then some accessories to go with it, like the phone holding in hand, like the head that's an iPhone here with the skeleton here, and then an animation package. That's what I'm thinking that we might have to find today. So let's go ahead and go to head and body, go to heads here. We have to take off the current head that we have on. We got to go back to the default head here. I mean, it's possible that we could keep the hair that we had on, the head that we had on, but we'll go back to that a little bit later. I kind of want to just go with the Roblox head and see if anyone has made a bro hotspot or hotspot actually accessoried Roblox. That'll actually be pretty funny to see, I'm not gonna lie, guys. So we got to go ahead and do a little bit of a deep dive into the lore, and this is going to kind of explain why this Italian Brainrot actually makes sense. I mean, if we look at Italian Brainrot here, a lot of the time it just doesn't make sense. Okay, they're just saying random Italian words. I don't know what they say. I'm sure you guys don't know what they say. I don't know what they say, and it's just a random AI generated character. But this one actually has some lore behind it, so let's go ahead and watch it, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen. It says POV, that one bro who always needs a hotspot. So this is the bro that always needs a hotspot. I just realized what it said. It said, bro, hotspot. Have you guys ever been there? You guys remember the days? Maybe some of you guys are probably in the days, because I know I was in the days when you had like an iPod Touch or something like that, and you know, your parents don't let you have a phone, but you have an iPod Touch. Well, they don't make iPod Touches really anymore. Maybe you have an iPad, okay, or a tablet, and you have an iPad, you have a tablet, and you're outside in public, and you don't have Wi-Fi, you don't have internet, but maybe your parents have an iPhone, and you're like, yo, bro, hotspot, or you ask your friend for a hotspot. Yeah, when I travel other countries. Nowadays we have eSIMs and stuff, but literally only like a few years ago we didn't have eSIMs. So, you know, I'd be out there with my friends when I traveled from Canada to like America or something, and I didn't have internet because my phone's Canadian from Canada, and I'd be like, bro, hotspot. I'm literally him. This is actually me. This is me right there. And I'd be like, bro, hotspot, and they'd be like, sorry, man, I don't have hotspot, and so I had no internet. But I gotta see that again, dude. Hotspot, bro. The bro hotspot. It's too relatable. It's too relatable, guys. Like it's too relatable, man. It's just saying hotspot. Okay, so then he goes into like the Italian Brainrot, but like this is why it's the most relatable, because we've all been there. We don't have Wi-Fi on our tablet. We don't have Wi-Fi on our phone because we're in another country, and we're like, bro, hotspot. Literally the most relatable Italian Brainrot I've ever seen. So now what we got to do is go ahead and try to find an animation package to go with this character. I don't know what he's on his knees. Can we go with the elder animation? I mean, he's kind of a skeleton, so elder animation would kind of work. We use this animation package for like literally everything. Okay, any type of scary character, elder animation. Bro hotspot, hotspot, elder animation. You know what I'm saying? Like, It just works. It just works. All right. Don't hate what is not broken. Wait, was my face cam the big the whole time? I don't know. But anyways, guys, pot hotspot, we're going to go with that. We're going to go with that for now. We're going to go to the marketplace and start finding some of the things of the rest of the characters. So we have to find basically an iPhone for a head and iPhone that he's holding. I don't know if that exists. I don't know if that exists. But let's go to accessories. Let's go to all here. Let's see what we can find. We haven't searched for pot hotspot actually at all. Man of the Cave, guys, it's like a new. What was that show with the caveman people on? Was it Disney? I think it was Disney, right? Crude. Is there a new Crude movie coming out? Because this just came out a month ago. This item. Interesting. I wonder if there's a new Crude movie coming out. I don't know. I don't know. But let's type in hotspot. Hotspot. Oh my gosh, I'm getting my words wrong, guys. I'm getting my words absolutely wrong. This is where it goes absolutely crazy. But we're typing in hotspot, and it's just not showing up. But I had a feeling. that would happen. So basically, we got to find an iPhone. We got to find an iPhone accessory here. iPhone 16 Pro Max. Maybe this is the one we actually got to buy here. Maybe this is the one that pops up on our head accessory. Is this a head accessory though? It's a waist accessory. Okay, this is actually good though, because we can put this on the waist. Oh yeah, he's holding it actually on his arm. That's even better. That's more that's more even skeleton like of holding the phone on his arm, you know, like just straight up through his arm. Nothing like that. So we got to go to head here. And we got to find this iPhone accessory. I don't know if we're going to find it, but we have iPhone typed in, locked in. We do have a broken old phone. I mean, that could work too. That could work too. We have a phone here. Is this a head accessory though? Why is all the phones turned around? Wouldn't you want the phone to turn front facing if it's on your head? I don't know, but it is a hat accessory. It is a hat accessory. I'm going to put my face cam big. Okay, no, that looks terrible. It's supposed to be like you're answering the phone. We don't want a phone that looks like you're answering the phone. We want a phone that's literally your head, okay? That's what we actually want here. We want a head, a broken old phone. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the one we got to go to. 2015 Tumblr phone, that could work too. But the thing is, I don't want the phone to be like you're answering it. I want your hat to be the phone. That's what we really want here. Now, I don't know, dude. Let's try it on. Let's see how it is. We might have to go to the character packages. Yeah, that's answering. This is probably answering as well. Yeah, we already own that. That's answering as well. So I think what we got to do here is go to characters, dude. We just have to go to characters. That's the only way. That's the only way. And oh, living phone, smartphone. Okay, maybe, just maybe, we're actually getting somewhere. Now the problem is that if we combine these, it's not gonna look right. You know what I'm saying? If we try this on, your whole character is a smartphone. We don't want that. We want just the head to be a phone. Now this could possibly work if we replace the stuff with like, you know what I'm saying? If we replace the stuff with skeleton arms and legs. I think we're gonna try that. I think we're gonna try that, guys. We're gonna do this. And so what I'm actually gonna do here is we're just gonna use this package that we just bought, the white living phone, and then what we're gonna do is put on the skelly right leg, right arm, and then we're gonna hop a game and we're gonna do a big reveal. So if you guys are ready for this, drop a like and subscribe. I'm also gonna do a little bit of surprise, so keep on the wait for that, and then we're gonna hop a game and do the big reveal. So guys, don't go anywhere. The big reveal is about to begin, but before we do, make sure you start code ZEPHPLAYZ, ZEPHPLAYZ when buying Robux or Premium. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the big reveal. Okay guys, joining up in the ZEPHPLAYZ Secret HQ, guys, I have a little bit of surprise of what I did. So basically, I did the package that I said here at the end. I combined the skelly stuff, and then I added the skelly head, and I added a random blue shirt to look like it was glowing. It's really just a water texture here. You guys will see in a second. But anyways, guys, once I reveal this character, make sure to put your rating down in the comments out of 10, and let me know who else I should make next. So let's go ahead and reveal the back of the character. 3, 2, 1, boop. Here's the back, and the head is the antenna. Isn't that awesome? The antenna of the phone is the skelly head, and we have like a little water, you know, kind of Frutiger arrow looking like thing there with the skelly. I think it's amazing. So guys, let me know how I did. Let me know which Italian brain rot I should make next, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.